Which of the following is not a main element of IoT? People, process, security, things. The IIoT stands for In-Depth Internet of Things, Innovative Internet of Things, Industrial Internet of Things, Information Internet of Things. Which category is used in the context of connected cars? Personal IoT, Group IoT, Community IoT, none of these. Remotes enables entities that utilize IoT devices to connect and control them using a dashboard. Smartphones, tablets and PCs, smartwatches, all of the above. Who is the father of IoT? Bill Gates, Kevin Ashton, Tim Berners-Lee, Steve Jobs. Which one is not a core component of IoT? Sensor devices, connectivity, data processing, email services. Blank are the characteristics of IoT: intelligence, scalable, security, heterogeneity, all of the above. What are essential concepts for M2M communication success? Continuous connectivity, message delivery for sleeping devices, massage communication path selection, all of the above. Which one is not the feature of M2M? Low mobility, time controlled, circuit switched, low power consumption. Which one from the following is not compulsory technology for establishment of IoT setup? RFID, nanotechnology, cloud computing, none of the above. Which of the following is not similar to IoT? Ubiquitous sensor networks, Web of Things, Cloud of Things, Virtual Things. Which one cannot be the one element of an IoT system? People, application, nanotechnology, privacy. Which of the following is not an application of IoT? Wearables, smart grid, Arduino, smart city. We can deploy IoT feature in refrigerator to make it smart device, but firstly extend connectivity feature, make it smaller in size. First train the people to operate. No prerequisites required. In the concept of Internet of Things, things include computer-like device, non-computer device, any electric device, all of the above. A huge amount of data is generated in IoT system that must be analyzed, visualized, stored, all of the above. Full form of IoT is Internet of Things, Information of Things, Internet of Technology, none of these. TCP stands for Transmission Control Protocol, Telecommunication Control Protocol, Temperature Control Protocol, Transmission and Communication Protocol. Blank is heart of computer system, memory, I/O, counter, processor. IoT and cloud computing has what kind of relationship? Physical, complementary, graphical, coding. Which of the following is not an asset in a typical lot system? IoT device, gateway, application, none of the above. Which is not an IoT platform? Xiaomi Cloud, Google Cloud, Myntra, Oz, Amazon Web Services. Which of the following cannot be considered an IoT device? Smartwatch, Android phone, laptop, tube light. IoT is based on blank technology. Hardware, software, both of these, none. Which one is not an element of IoT? Security, process, people, things. What is the main purpose of what Web of Things in the lot? Improve the usability and interoperability. Reduce the security, complex the development, increase the cost. The term, Internet of Things, was coined by Kevin Ashton, Guido van Rossum, IBM, Ross Ihaka. Which of the following is the way in which an IoT device is associated with data? Internet, cloud, automation, network. IoT stands for Internet of Things Area, Industrial of Things Architecture, Internet of Things Address, Internet of Things Architecture. What are the pipelining stages include? Fetch, decode, write. Fetch, decode, execute. Fetch, execute, write. Fetch, decode, execute, write. How many number of elements in the Open IoT architecture? 3 elements, 7 elements, 8 elements, 6 elements. What is IoT? Network of physical embedded with sensors. Network of virtual objects. Network of objects in the ring structure. Network of sensors. Which of the following is false about IoT devices? Use internet for collecting and sharing data. Need microcontrollers. Use wireless technology. Are completely safe. IoT devices should consume blank energy. Low, high, more, less. Which of the following is not the concern of IoT? Privacy, data storage, security, throughput. IoT supports blank, wired, wireless, both wired and wireless communication. None of these. What is the role of cloud in smart grid architecture of IoT? Security, collect data, manage data, store data. Which of the following is not involved in working of IoT? Server, RFID, sensor, nanotech. What are the challenges in IoT? Energy consumption, security, network congestion, all of the above. Identify the incorrect advantage of IoT. Reduce waste, enhanced data collection, security, none of the above. Which of the following is not fundamental component of an IoT system? Sensors, connectivity and data processing, user interface, transformer. A network of physical objects or things embedded with electronics or softwares. AL, ML, IoT, Internet. IoT, Internet of Things, has greater transparency, control, performance, all of the above. An IoT network is a collection of blank devices. Signal, machine to machine, network to network, interconnected. Which of the following is not an IoT platform? Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Salesforce, Flipkart. Blank is a connection of various kind of devices that sense and analyze the data and communicates with each other over the networks. IoT entropy, IoT ecosystem, IoT network, IoT subnet. What is the name of first recognized IoT device? Smartwatch, radio, video game, toaster. When was the actual term, Internet of Things, coined? 1998, 1999, 2000, 2002. Which is the lower layer in the IoT architecture? Smart devices, gateway, cloud, service management. Active engagement features of IoT means. IoT makes the connected technology, product, or services to active engagement between each other. It makes the complete failure of the system. IoT makes things smart and enhances life through the use of data. None of the above. M2M is a term introduced by IoT service provider, fog computing service provider, telecommunication service provider. None of the above. Which category could be used by citizens to contribute to a smart city? Personal IoT, group IoT, community IoT, industrial IoT. Blank is a community that is working together to establish an IoT architecture. Eclipse IoT, Red Hat, Intercloud, Bot2Bot. Smart home consists of sensor networks, communication networks infrastructure, intelligent control and management, all of the above. IoT industrial IoT is mainly focused on convenience of individuals, efficiency, safety and security of operation and individuals, efficiency of the system, data security. Which is not one of the concerns of the Internet of Things? Data storage standards, efficiency, privacy concerns, cybersecurity. Internet of Things can be integrated with which of these separate domains? Cloud-based storage and computing, cyber-physical systems, big data networks, all of the above. Which of the following category is used for business-to-consumer process? Group IoT, community IoT, personal IoT, industrial IoT. What is the equation of Internet of Things? Physical object plus controller, sensor and actuator plus Internet. Controller sensor and actuator plus Internet. Physical object plus Internet. Physical object plus controller plus Internet. In context to advantages of IoT, which of the following is incorrect? Reduce waste, security, enhanced data collection, improve customer satisfaction. IoT targets applications related to health and fitness, entertainment, both of these. None of these. A typical IoT system design which refers to the individual node devices and their protocols that are utilized to create a functional IoT ecosystem is termed as logical design, physical design, both of these. None of these. Blank is an IoT system design which depicts how actually the components should be arranged to complete a particular function. Logical design, physical design, both of these. None of these. The process flow of four-stage IoT solution architecture includes sensor actuators, data acquisition, edge IT, data center cloud. data acquisition, sensor actuators, edge IT, data center cloud. Sensor actuators, data acquisition, data center cloud, edge IT. Sensor actuators, edge IT, data acquisition, data center cloud. Which of the following is not a key feature of IoT? Connectivity, automation, scalability, manual processing. Which of the following is an IoT application? Smart home, wearable devices, industrial automation, all of the above. What does a smart IoT device mean? A device capable of data processing and communication. A device that works without a network. A device that consumes unlimited power. A device with manual configuration only. Which of the following is a common challenge in IoT? High energy efficiency, standardized protocols, security and privacy concerns, unlimited bandwidth availability. What is the primary purpose of IoT? To replace the internet, to connect devices and enable communication between them, to eliminate manual labor completely, to reduce global warming. What is the number of elements in open lot architecture? 4, 5, 6, 7. Which of the following is a key component of the IoT ecosystem? Router, sensor, printer, keyboard. Which IoT application involves connecting everyday objects to the internet to gather and share data? Industrial IoT, IIoT. Consumer IoT, CIoT. IoT in healthcare. IoT in agriculture. Which of the following is an example of a wearable IoT device? Smart refrigerator, smart thermostat, fitness tracker, smart TV. In the context of IoT, what does the term M2M stand for? Machine to machine, mobile to mobile, module to module, micro to macro. Which of the following IoT applications involves the use of sensors and devices for monitoring and managing traffic and transportation systems? Smart cities, smart agriculture, smart healthcare, smart transportation. In an IoT ecosystem, devices with unique identities having monitoring and remote sensing capabilities are known as things, motes, monitoring devices, edge monitors,